Y'all come on in, come on in. I don't know if y'all just heard about Donald Trump. They tried to execute that guy. They tried to get rid of Donald Trump. Um, got this Boots Ennis versus David Avanesian fight about to come on in a minute. But yeah, man, they tried to execute Donald Trump, which is crazy. Nobody would do Donald Trump like that. They say, hey, we can't keep you locked up, but we sure can get rid of you another way. They sure tried. I think that's just gonna add more fuel to the fire. Anyways, hey, I need y'all to get out. I'm about to watch my boxing. I can't hear none of that in the background. Money. You heard me, money? I'll call you in here in a minute. You heard me?
Zone. Terrence Bud Crawford taking. Number of years. First time in 6 years. Philadelphia. Tonight, I think we're going to be close.
Yeah, y'all come on in, man. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Jaron Boots versus David Avanesian. They tried to execute Donald Trump. That's crazy. Y'all come on in. 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 As y'all come on in, getting ready for this Jaron Ennis versus David Evanesian. Y'all come on in, talk a little boxing, talk a little news. What happened to Trump today? Y'all come on in. Just finished watching Janelle Hackett versus Peter Dobson. That was a good little fight. Fight could have went either way till he got elbowed to the eye. Made it swell up like he got hit in the eye with a rock. So y'all come on in. Come on in, bruh. Come on in. Ah. David Evanesian gonna come on. He gonna try his best. And I think Jaron is gonna let his hands go and hopefully get this guy up out of there. I know they're gonna be comparing him to Terrence Crawford this fight with David Evanesian. And Terrence Crawford got Evanesian out of there in 6 rounds. So let's see if Boots can get him up out of there a little earlier than that. But tell me what y'all think about that, man. Donald Trump situation. They tried to execute that man. They say, hey, look, we gonna assassinate your character. We gonna lock you up, put you in jail. And then if they couldn't do that, and then now they tried to execute the man. Like, dang, what's gonna be the next thing they gonna do to the guy, Donald Trump? They just don't want this man to be president again. They trying to go the extra mile to stop that man, which is crazy. Trying to get Trump up out of there. Boots in is getting ready. Boots at the top of the food chain. It's gonna be good until it lasts. He might drop David Evanesian with a body shot, cause that's what he been working on in training camp. He a tough cookie, no? David Avalanche, David Avocado, David Evanesian. David allow anything. David Avalanche.
their respective national anthems. We begin tonight with the national anthem of Armenia.
Y'all come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Jaron Ennis versus David Alanesian. Come on in. Donald J. Trump. Dang. Dude, that guy dirty.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held
As
the
a
light
light green.
whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets reckless, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that a flag was still there. Oh,
Really?
say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, this is the moment of truth, and there's no turning back. Set to make his ring walk, please welcome the challenger, David Avanesian.
Y'all stay tuned. Stay tuned. Come on in. Come on in. David Ebenezer just walked out.
Here is the reigning, defending, and undefeated IBF welterweight champion of the world from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, jaron.
Boots about to walk out. David already in the ring. Boots walking out to the ring right now. We about to have a fight. He's walking out. He's walking out to the Undertaker. He looked like he's focused. Not a worry in sight, not a worry in mind. Meat Mills. Coming out playing that Meat Mills.
And he has promised. Looking for the knockout. For everyone to come out.
Yes, sir. He almost to the ring.
to the home of the Philadelphia Flyers and 76ers, the Wells Fargo Center, here in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, USA. We are live on the zone for the featured bout of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing for the IBF Welterweight Championship of the World. It's all being brought to you courtesy of Mr. Eddie Hearn of Matchroom Boxing and Boots Productions. We're sponsored by Bet Online, Wild Casino, Everlast, Stagefront, Riyadh Season, and Drip. This bout is sanctioned under the auspices of the Pennsylvania State Athletic Commission. The chairman is Rudy Battle, the executive director is Ed Kunkel, and the International Boxing Federation. The president is Daryl J. Peoples, the supervisor is Melvina Latham. Introducing your 3 judges scoring this world title contest from ringside. From Maryland, Dave Braslow. From New York, Eric Marlinsky, and also from New York, Robin Taylor. And at the sound of the bell, your third man in the ring, referee Eric Dolly. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the stage is set and we are here. This is it. The time has come. I said the time has come! From the 4 corners of the world to the 4 corners of this ring right here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the fight starts now! Introducing first, the challenger. He fights out of the red corner. He wears black and white with red trim. He scaled at the welterweight limit of 147 pounds, bang on. His professional record, 30 victories, 4 defeats, 1 draw, with 18 wins coming by way of knockout. Originally from Benighorst, Russia, and now living, training, and fighting out of Newark, England, here is the 5-time European champion and the former WBA welterweight champion of the world, David Abanesian. And his opponent across the ring fighting out of the blue corner. He is the defending world champion. He wears denim with silver and white trim. Official weight 146.5 pounds. Professional record, perfect. 31 fights, 31 victories, 28 of his 31 victories coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of and proudly representing his home of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, here is the reigning, defending, undefeated IBF welterweight champion of the world, Jaron Ennis.
Okay, gentlemen, you already know the rules. Let me remind you to keep it clean, protect yourself at all times, obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck to both of you.
Well, Chris, you said you've been in this building nearly 100 times for NBA games covering the 76ers. I'm not sure it can get much louder than it just did.
This is a fantastic environment, more so because the first time Boots has fought in Philadelphia in 6 years. The crowd showed out tonight for Boots Ennis. Now he has to show out in the ring.
Yeah, my thing when it comes to boxing, I know this is what people show up for. They show up for the energy. Yeah, they show up for the knockouts and the blood and all that kind of stuff. But everybody wants to feel big fight night energy.
We got a big fight tonight. The stage is set. So promoter, set the table. Now it's time for Boots to eat.
Let's see if Jerome Boots Ennis can deliver that knockout that he is basically guaranteed in Philadelphia this week as he takes on David Avanesian, who's wearing the black.
Avanesian is a bit of a slow starter, and Terrence Crawford was able to take advantage of that. Sharp jab.
Damn, almost knocked him down off the jab.
That hurt David Avanesian.
Oh, the power jab landed perfectly down the middle, and Boots fighting out the orthodox stance. And this man looks brilliant from the southpaw stance or the orthodox stance, approaching from either style.
But Avanesian, plenty of grit and determination.
Funny thing, he doesn't look very different from either way. Most guys, you see a subtle difference when they switch up. For Boots, it seems.
It's a beautiful jab, and I love the way that he alternates it from the chin to the chest to the belly. And he bends his knees, responsible defensively. Those are power jabs, sniper jabs.
Chris, you had a great question to Eddie Hearn, who was basically talking about, it's Boots' night to be fantastic. And you asked Eddie, what does that look like? What has to happen? And he said he's got to give us a demolition.
Oh, that overhand right.
I think he's on his way right now with this start. The body work from Boots
Oh, he done switched.
has been excellent.
Southpaw now.
Switching southpaw. No one could even tell when he went from orthodox to southpaw.
I saw it.
It's so slick. The normal eye can't see it. It's just so effortless.
Oh, that was a low blow. Yeah, kick.
Avanesian has a decent overhand.
Oh, that body shot. Oh.
He's got to be willing to let that hand go.
Yeah, that's the one shot that Avanesian can land. It's in between the shots. He has to punch with Boots, which is dangerous, but it'll be a looping overhand right.
Sergio, did you see David switch?
Oh, a low blow from Bruce. He caught him as clean as a whistle. My word.
That could be a problem.
Low blow.
Oh, he crawling.
Boots is contending that, yes, it was a low blow, but it was low because Avanesian dipped down and got into the line of fire of that shot.
How much lower can you go for a low blow? Watch this.
Oh, that was on the. Oh no, that was. Oh.
And then Avanesian's arm held him down,
Oh.
and he wasn't able to bring that punch up as high enough.
Are you victim blaming here?
I'm 100% victim blaming. I don't even know what that means.
You're blaming Avanesian for the low blow that he just suffered. A right hand from Boots.
No, he got caught in the long arms of Boots, and he wasn't able to bounce up. So Boots was able to he wasn't able to land that shot like he wanted to.
And Avanesian has 5 minutes here. He should take his time and take the full 5 minutes if he needs it. That was a power shot he got hit with below the belt.
And hey, this guy grew up in Tabanisco, Russia, when it was the former Soviet Union, and is of Armenian nationality. This guy is as tough as they come. He's not going to waste any time getting back into this fight.
And the crowd's booing, but I don't think any one of them would get up quicker than David Avanesian just did from a shot like that.
This is a veteran. This is a man that's accustomed to pain. Yeah, shots like that, you have to. You can't be absorbing shots like that to the groin.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
Punch he was throwing the hurt, and went low. I think that David was definitely hurt, and this time is needed.
Keep him up. All right. Time in.
All right, so Avanesian back in the fight.
Credit to the referee for not hurrying Avanesian. A lot of referees do that. They pressure fighters to get up after a painful low blow. Don't pull his head down. Don't pull his head down.
The speed of Boots Ennis is so apparent in a fight like this.
The speed, the accuracy, and just explosiveness.
Boots Ennis fighting in his hometown for the first time since 2018 when he was 10-0.
Look out of that.
Good body work there from Boots. So here we are in round two. The first round marred by that low blow kind of took the wind out of the sails of this crowd too. Let's see if Ennis can get that energy level back up.
David out southpaw this round. I think if anything, just trying to show Boots a different look, if anything.
They're both switch hitters. Does Avanesian need to gain the respect of Boots in these early round shots?
You know, all due respect to David Avanesian in his corner, but I don't think there's anything you can do to get respect from Boots. Boots is he's a man that loves to be in control, and beyond that, he knows it's only a matter of time before he gets to him.
I mean, think about it. Boots fought Roy Villa in his last fight, and Villa is a good puncher. He was basically a punching bag in that fight.
And right now, the Newton's a punching bag. Shots.
Avanesian landed a right in there, but it was pretty much the Boots show for about 10 seconds.
Beautiful combinations by Boots Ennis. I mean, he's such
Oh,
a
David get some shots in.
opponent thinks of punching. He's already thinking about counters.
Yeah, he's extremely intuitive.
Yeah.
And the reflexes are always on point.
Avanesian said, man, how many more shots you want?
He's an expert counter puncher. Whenever he wants to be a counter puncher in Boots, whenever he wants to lead the dance and get aggressive, he does it.
Oh, he's rough.
I gotta tell you, I'm impressed with David trying
Yes.
to at least take the fight to Boots.
Oh,
Only a 4-week camp for Avanesian. And he said, hey, look, I don't care. I'll fight anyone, anywhere. I want to win titles, and that's what's on the line here tonight. You take your chances when you're given them.
Boots with a little smile there at Sean Porter sitting ringside.
I don't know if he saw me record it, but he took a smile and I cut it off right before the smile.
oh,
Nice little right hand. That's a sneaky right hand.
yeah.
Avanesian likes to throw in between the shots. It seems just like to upset Boots, but that's a shot that he's going to be throwing on the entire fight. As long as this fight lasts, Avanesian's going to be punching in between the shots of Boots. He has no choice but to do that.
Tell you what, Sergio, you see the lower left
Oh, another uppercut.
Avanesian already red from the number of shots he's taken in that area.
Avanesian, though, on the front foot. Trying to pressure Boots a little bit.
10 seconds. Work out of that. Hands free. Break. I got you. No punch on the break.
Oh, that. Oh,
Right hand at the bell.
David Avanesian got a chin on him, boy.
suffered enough in that first round not to get hit with nothing really big.
So we're here in the third. David Avanesian has landed a few good power shots, but not nearly as many as Boots.
Yeah, but I'm telling you what, Avanesian has the right game plan. Right there, he punched with Boots. And that's it. You're not going to be able to compete with the speed or the power, the technique, none of it. You're outmatched. But if you punch in between the shots, that's when you have a chance. And that's what Avanesian is doing right now.
His body shots are impressive for Boots Ennis.
Oh.
Every shot in the book. With technique, with torque, not falling off balance. I mean, this is a brilliant boxer. Just a brilliant boxer to watch in Boots Ennis.
What you think, if anything, maybe what, some head movement? But then there's the roll. You know, he can roll off of the punches when he wants to. I think he might just find moments where he's a little lackadaisical, and that's why he gets hit.
And some of that, John, can be the layoff that Boots has had. It's been a bit of a slow stretch for him. I mean, he fought 28 times between 2016 and 2021. So he fought just 4 times in the last 27 months. This is his first fight in a year. So a little ring rust or a little shakiness.
I wouldn't say that. I just think this man loves to fight, and he doesn't need to pull back or totally defend against shots. He wants to go to the kill. He's always thinking offensively. He's not a defensive type fighter. It's offense first.
Yeah, this is ring rust. I'd hate to see what what you guys talking about.
I don't think it's ring rust either. I think it's just a matter of time before he's able to get through to what David's presenting right now. But David is still there, and he's still putting up a fight.
David just looks so much smaller, doesn't he, Chris?
I mean, Boots is a massive 147-pounder. It's why you hear Eddie Hearn and Boots talk about a move to 154, eventually 160, and even as high as 168.
Hey, listen, I believe it because he has the height, he has the reach, the shoulders. I mean, he has a 74-inch reach. You know, he can carry that weight.
Boots made no bones about it. Decision points win, not in the cards. It's knockout or bust here in front of this big crowd.
I could see him hurting Avanesian with the body. I mean, we know Avanesian would take it upstairs. Downstairs, on short notice, taking this fight, I think Boots Ennis should really concentrate on the body. Really hurt him down here before you open up upstairs.
My man just threw 3 uppercuts with the same hand. 2 to the head and then dug the 1 to the body.
performance so far, Sean?
You know, I thought he's come in with way more than I expected him to. I actually had some feelings that he might come in here ready to lay down, but he's fighting. I mean, we're in the 4th round now, and he's still going at Boots. He's going into the fight.
I think he's doing better than I expected, honestly. I mean, he took this fight on 4 weeks' notice. He's in there against one of the most gifted and athletic punchers in boxing. I think he's hanging in there. He's throwing the right shots. He has the right strategy, Avanesian.
Yeah, I actually didn't think we'd see the 4th round.
Blood pouring out of the nose now of Avanesian as the power punches pile up from Boots.
Good shot going around the guard of Avanesian, who's staying in that southpaw stance.
has a strong body, and by keeping his hands at home the way that he is, he's definitely keeping himself safer than I thought he would be able to.
You know, Avanesian right now, mouth wide open as he's coming in on Boots Ennis.
Boots was setting up that uppercut, just missed. Jab is always on target. Another right to the body. And you wonder, can Avanesian continue to take these body punches?
Those body punches are just making an opening for uppercuts. And you see Boots is going, there you go. See, he's going down the middle. He already softened up that body, open up the arms and the gloves of Avanesian. Look for body shots and uppercuts from Boots Ennis now.
You know, Chris, another talking point for this fight was the fact that he took Bud Crawford 6 rounds to finish Avanesian, and you got to believe Ennis wants to beat that mark.
Yeah, I think he and his team were keenly aware of the fact that not only Bud Crawford, but Egis Kavalauskas needed 6 rounds to get Avanesian out of there. So they were motivated for sure, but this guy's a tough guy. He's been with some very good fighters.
At the age of 35 years old, he's been in 35 pro bouts. How much does Avanesian's body have left in it? How many more punches can it absorb?
Boots Ennis just missed it.
Looks like some swelling on the left side of the jaw of Avanesian as well. Maybe that's why his mouth is open. Fargo Center, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, normally the home of the 76ers and the Philadelphia Flyers, as Avanesian lands a right hand. Let's check in with Chris Mannix.
Bozy, Boots seems to be in complete control so far. What do you think of what you're seeing?
Huh?
What do you think of what you're seeing?
Oh, he's doing spectacular since he ain't fought in a year, so I think he's doing real good.
What do you want to see from him as we get towards the second half of the fight?
Well, I don't know if he's going past the second.
What are you seeing from Avanesian?
Avanesian, good fighter.
Thanks, Bozy.
Hey, Avanesian looking really good here in this round so far. Best round of the fight for him.
Yes, he is. He caught Boots getting a little too comfortable against the ropes, pulling back with his chin up. I mean, Boots is so athletic and so gifted.
Oh, nice uppercut from Avanesian, who slips and his gloves touch the canvas just like Boots did a few seconds ago.
Big uppercut there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if anything, a critique for Boots, he stays there too long, like that right there. Finish punching, and he just stays there a little too long. He's not always in that mode, but when you're having your way with somebody, you can touch them whenever you want. You get a little lackadaisical at times, and you forget that they can still punch back. Body shot.
Oh.
Avanesian landed 2 uppercuts on the inside.
Yeah, Avanesian's grinding, ending.
Yes, he is.
Got to. This is, I always like to say, this kind of aggressive style will also keep you safe. You know, he's smothering himself, but he's also smothering Boots. And then the sporadic offense that he has is enough to keep Boots at bay as well.
Hey, listen, that's a great point, Sean, but look, the thing about Boots is he's staying in there.
Oh, no, was that a knockdown? The right hand landed by Avanesian. The counter shot floors Avanesian.
And that's the thing about Boots. He has a great chin as well. All the attributes that he's blessed with, he can also take a punch. He got hit, and and he came back and got a better shot, knocking down Avanesian.
It's called made the fight. That's what that's called.
The crowd sensing something's about to happen big. They're all on their feet. Boots letting his hands go.
Oh, the brutal shots right there. The uppercuts, the hooks, the body shot. Not forgetting about the body is Boots.
I'm honestly surprised that Avanesian hasn't taken a knee from these body shots. They are just thumping body shots.
He's like an old, tough piece of leather, is Avanesian.
All right, stop. Let's go.
So Avanesian goes down.
Wow, they just stopped the fight. Boots just finished David Avanesian in the 6th round. Boots just finished. Him and Crawford finished David